This is your next lesson for asynchronous learning. We're going to finish up the homework page from last time and then do lesson 6. So here in the homework, it is still using our squares. Remember, when you have the number and units across the top, you can draw it into that many columns and then divide the width into that many on the side. So here they've done that. So we have 7 columns and 3 rows. Once you've done that, you can count them, or you can also use multiplication to solve. So we could count 21, or you could do 7 times 3 equals 21, which is when we are using the area formula, length times width. Okay. Down here at the bottom, we have 6 units by 4 units. So you can think of this as an array. 6 by 4. You can separate it out, draw your lines, and then count. Or we can also do 6 times 4, which equals 24 square units. Okay. Next, we have number 2, we have a 5 by 3. And we can do the same method of drawing 5, 3. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 lines to make 5, and 2 lines across to make 3 rows. And then we can do 5 times 3, which equals 15 square units. Moving on to our next page. We have 8 units by 7 units, and here they want you to, 8 units by 7 units. They do not want you to draw the squares. If you still need to, you can, but I would like you to challenge yourself by just writing the multiplication equation and finding it. Now, if you do not know your 8 times 7 fast fact, you can use your multiplication chart. You can try skip counting. Remember, we can break this up into a more friendly number like 5 and 3 and do 5 times 7 plus 3 times 7. All of that will give you the same answer, which is 56 square units. Number 4, we have 3 units by 9 units. Three times 9. Remember, a trick for 9s is that we can do 3 times 10 minus 3 times 1. And our answer, 27 square units. All right. Next, we have a word problem. A piece of poster board is the shape of a rectangle. The length of a poster board is 2 feet, and the width is 1 foot. What is the area of the piece of poster board? Well, we can draw that. I have 2 by 1. 2 times 1 equals 2. feet square. You can flip-flop that. You can do square feet or feet square. All right. A rectangular garden has a length of 8 meters and a width of 5 meters. What is the area of the garden? Well, area, remember, is length times width. So we have area equals 8 times 5. And we can skip count this to find it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 square meters or meters square. And the abbreviation of meters is just an M. Okay, finally, number 7. Circle the number sentence that correctly represents the area of a rectangle in square inches with a length of 4 inches and a width of 10 inches. So remember, area is using multiplication. So this is our only correct option. All right, moving on to more practice of area of rectangles. So here on page 786, we have a 6x2, and here they do not want you to use the drawing in all of the lines. If you still need to, you can, but I would like you to try and challenge yourself and just do the multiplication, because here it would be 6 times 2. So our area is 12 square inches. Here we have 3 times 3, which is 9 square meters. Number 3, we have 4 times 7, and I know 7's can be tricky. So we have 4 times 7, which you could break up into 4 times 5 plus 4 times 2. 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 2 is 8, 20 plus 8 is 28 square feet. 5 times 4 20 square meters. 8 times 6 48. Here we need to write our label, inches square, or you can write square inches. Here we have 10 times 4, which would give us 40 square centimeters. Notice that they are changing. Pay attention to your labels. Number 7, a rectangle has the area of 42 square meters. So we know area is 42 meters square. Which could represent the length and width of this rectangle? Circle it. Well, what we need to do is basically find our fact family. Both of these use 6, so we know that's one of our factors. And the product was 42. So what times 6 equals 42? You can use division and see how many times does 6 go into 42. Or you can skip count it. The correct answer would be 7 meters and 6 meters. You could also check that because we just did an equation up here that was 8 times 6 and it was 48. All right, number 8, we are given the area. So we know the area is 9. We need to find out what this side length is. So our equation, area equals length times width. 9 equals something times 1. Hopefully that's not too hard. 9 equals 9 times 1. It was 9 yards. Here we have the area is 6 square feet, and we know our length is 3, and we need to find the width. 6 equals 3 times something. Well, we could divide 6 by 3 to find our answer, or you might know that fact family. 3 times 2 equals 6. All right, we're almost done, friends. We're just going to do some word problems. Use math tools. Andrea is making a quilt in the shape of a rectangle. The length of the quilt will be 6 feet and the width will be 5 feet. All right, so we have 6 feet by 5 feet. The area of the quilt, is the area of the quilt she will make? Write an equation to solve. Area equals length, which is 6 feet, times width, 5 feet. Area equals 30 square feet. A throw rug is 8 feet long and 4 feet wide. It is in a rectangular room with an area of 110 square feet. How much of the room is not covered by the rug? Ooh, tricky, tricky. This one is a two-step problem. I'm going to draw a picture for this. There is a rectangular room. Part of it has a rug. Here's my rug. We know that the rug is 8 by 4. So we can find out how much that is. And we know how much that the room is 110 square feet. So first things first, 8 times 4 is 32. So if we know that this amount is 32, we need to subtract 32 from the 110 to find out how much of the room is not covered by a rug. All right, I'm going to rewrite this. 110 minus 32. More on the floor. Go next door. Get 10 more. 10 minus 2 is 8. 0. More on the floor. Go next door. Get 10 more. 10 minus 3 is 7. So we have 78 feet. Square feet. Okay, and I think we will stop there for today. Hope you guys are enjoying your asynchronous day, and I can't wait to see you again on Thursday. And let me know how you did with this, if this was tricky, or if there's anything I should go over. All right, I miss you guys. See you tomorrow.